No matter where we go, all we see are ruins. How can this be our future?
How could it come to this?
Could it be true? If I eliminate that guy, will our world be saved?
The day of disaster. Here are my records of this event. This was when Iblis was freed, and his flames were released into the world. And you have this person to blame.
I see it! So that blue hedgehog's the Iblis trigger?
Blue Hedgehog.
I'll send us back in time to the point when the Iblis trigger was alive. What the? Who was that guy? He looked just like Shadow.
This is terrible! According to the data, the princess died when she was kidnapped by Eggman. Apparently, Eggman's battleship exploded! The date of this incident was 2 days after the Festival of the Sun.
If we don't return in time, Elise will die on board Eggman's battleship. That means...
Yeah, I think so.
You guys are so slow. Look.
A Chaos Emerald! You've already found one!
Well now, I may not look it, but I'm a real treasure hunter. Unlike a certain echidna I know.
What? Heh!
Have you guys discovered anything?
Yeah. I received a signal indicating there's a Chaos Emerald here, but...
You mean we've got to go through there?
If you don't like it, you can stay here.
You've got to be kidding.
Don't be late. Same to you.
Hello everybody, welcome to part 5 of Sonic 06.
Woohoo! What a view!
So yeah, in the last part, Dr. Eggman sent us to the future with his Solaris machine. I guess he's somehow, he somehow created a machine that could just travel through time, but I guess he hasn't been able to master it. So he needs like either the Chaos Emeralds or Elise's power or both, to power it. Probably a little bit of both, but who really knows, honestly. Besides that though, I've been having a super hard time with this level. This is like my freaking who knows what take this is. Like, I've had to restart this level so many times because I've just been encountering so many freaking like wonky things with the level that's just killing me, and it's just killing my mojo. Like at one point I stopped talking because I was more focused on beating the level, like not dying by Jane, because there's a lot of parts in this level that you could die. Like in that whole last section that we just passed, there was so many opportunities for me to die. There was like lava ball rain that falls on top of you out of nowhere. We'll be coming up to that pretty soon again. There was a wall running section where if you hit the top of the wall, sorry, I thought I was gonna fall. If you hit the top of the wall there in that wall running section, you'll fall down to the lava, and it's really hard to recover from that lava pit. On top of that, there's one more other thing. Oh yeah, that little purple crystal cave we just passed through. You could sometimes freaking just homing attack into nothing. Like the enemies won't like be locked onto, and you'll just die, fall into the crystal pit. It's really horrible. So, and that's just today. Like that's just the day that I'm recording this. I tried recording this like 2 other days, and I was just having similar issues. I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. So that's the first time in a long time that I've actually rage quitted on this game. It's an interesting story. Nope, it sure isn't. Good thing these are just mindless monsters, and I don't think they have really any ill intent towards you, Sonic. So yeah, these worm creatures are pretty annoying. This is a part that, you know, some people have the potential to get stuck on, because these guys will just pop in and out whenever and wherever they want to. So, you know, the camera isn't the best. Just try to keep an eye on them. You could stun them, I believe, with the spin kick. Just be careful. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe it's the anti-gravity slide. That's another thing too. You do have access to the kick and the slide at this point in the game. So last time I was talking about how there's not much variety with the attacks, which, you know, technically I'm wrong, because you can kick, you can slide, which would be fun normally in like a regular Sonic game, but not in this one, because that hitbox is all off. I was gonna try to demonstrate it right there, but I didn't want to die. This is another one of those open-ended level design parts that I actually kind of like about this game. A lot of different pathways you can get to. Ah, shit. Let's just get out the lava. Bam. Oh my god. We might be fucked. Oh, I got so lucky. This is what I'm talking about. See, that was one of those moments, like I can't talk. Like I need to focus on not dying here, because there's a lot of opportunity to die in just the most random way. The lava rain, or, you know, lava ball rain. The freaking wonky physics of Sonic. All of the above, basically. Loading screen. So yeah, this is the more chilled out, relaxed section of the stage, in my opinion. I didn't get to mention it because so much was going on, but the first part of the music, the volcano music, great stuff. This is the volcano. Oh no, this is the cavern track. Sorry, this is another good one too. I really love the music in this game. I probably already went over that earlier, and I'll probably go over it again. But this music is so good. Jump up. At least I got it. At least I got it. Yeah, in this game, rails can actually be homing attacked onto, so that's pretty neat, pretty nifty. Oh yeah, so like I was saying earlier, with the kick and the slide, the hitbox is really bad. If you're gonna fight those like little lizard creatures, if you are gonna use the slide, make sure you always just try to hit their butts. Because if you try to hit anything else, like, you're probably not gonna deal any damage to it, which really sucks. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, see, I hit his butt. If I would have went towards his face, I wouldn't have done nothing to him. In this section, you gotta use the orbs to light up the area. Not really necessary in my opinion. I think the lava in the surrounding area lights it up decently enough, but... oh shit. think now we're coming up to the Knuckles section. Oh no, not quite. One of the things I was mentioning in the last part was that to me, like, this really feels like a Knuckles. This really feels like a Knuckles. Nah, but to me, this really feels like a direct to DVD, like direct to Blu-ray, like Sonic, like CG movie. That's what this game, the game story, that's what it feels like to me. And I'm like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Pokemon movie. Oh my god, I died. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Pokemon movie, Pokemon Heroes. Not Sonic Heroes, Pokemon Heroes. It's the Latios and Latios movie. And that one, like, Ash and the gang are like in, I think they're still supposed to be in the Hoenn region, but the area they're in is like, you know, literally like a Venice, Italy type setting, kind of like here with Soliana. If that's the right location, I'm not trying to be wrong. I'm not trying to say the wrong location, but I think this place is supposed to be like Venice, Italy. So, and yeah, Ash and the gang in that movie are just like doing all types of stuff out there. Everything gets a little, how do you say, off the rails, because, you know, Latios and Latios are out there to all these orbs and shit. I forget the movie's plot, but that's what, like, that plot, the plot of that movie and the plot of this game remind me of each other, just in the simple fact that, like, Sonic and Co are in like a completely like unrecognizable setting compared to, you know, previous games. I mean, you could say like it's a more recognizable setting when you look at like the adventure games, like Adventure 1 and 2, which is why everybody loves to say this game is Adventure 3. I still don't feel like it's Adventure 3, but I understand it more so, because literally, like I said, the only reason why this isn't Adventure 3 is because it's not titled Adventure 3, but I still feel like we have to, you know, take that into consideration when speaking about the game. You know, like I said, I hold out hope that maybe one day we could get a real Adventure 3. Whether it be like a prequel or if it's just, you know, taking place, you know, in the modern day Sonic era, but it's still Adventure 3, that'd be kind of dope.
I found a Chaos Emerald.
Don't touch it!
What? What's this?
To me.
Alright, so now we're back fighting Iblis, phase 2, I believe. I feel like his intro, like his little introduction cutscene right there where he did the dive, I feel like that would be way cooler if like the sound design in this game was just a little bit better. I kind of like the sound design in this game. I think that's just a nostalgia talking again. Like the menu sounds and everything, and I don't like the jump noise, but that's one thing I don't like. So yeah, in this fight, he's gonna dive at you. Just make sure you get away from the platforms that could be destroyed. I believe he'll dive into the platform you're standing on. It can potentially take out the one on the side, and then the debris also can take out a platform as well. So that's why a few other of the platforms are missing. Another thing that you'll see like that, he'll fucking squirm around really weirdly, and then he'll either throw lava balls at you, or he'll go ahead and drop some more platforms for you to get to these little orbs. And he likes shiny things, I suppose, because he's like, ooh. I don't know if it's that he likes shiny things, or if it's just like, oh, I see you, you know, I see you, that's where you are, I'm gonna dive towards you. I think it's gonna be more of that latter option. But still, the way it's presented makes it seem like he's just attracted towards shiny things. And that is the boss. Everything I just explained about this boss is pretty much the gist of it. It takes forever because basically after you hit him, you jump all the way up into the sky like that, how I just did. And then you'll hit a spring and then you'll jump all the way into the sky again. Oh shit, he's gonna take the dive, I think. Yep. That's another thing about this boss. It doesn't focus in on him when he's not doing an attack. Only when he's doing his little wiggle move will it focus in on him. So that's kind of bad. Because there's sometimes where he'll do it and it won't focus in on him because the game is glitchy. And then you won't even know he's coming in for a dive and he'll just take you out. So for these first 2 hits, I'm just going to do it the normal way, the slow way. But after that, I'm just going to take it into my own hands because we're already approaching 2.5 minutes. So we're already past it with this boss. So, you know, kind of long if you ask me. Kind of repetitive, kind of slow. Not my favorite boss at all. It's something I never used to do as a kid either, which is literally I'm gonna tank the hit. Sorry, having a hard time talking. So yeah, now we fall slowly back down again. Tank the hit. Hopefully he comes. Yup. I dive there, I jump up there because the debris can actually hit you and kill you, so just be really careful. Sometimes it'll hit you and it won't kill you, that's another thing, but I just don't want to take the chance. Because I'm tanking the hit, so I'm at 0 rings. Your rings sink straight into the lava, so there's 0 opportunity to get them back. Cool, he just gave me the platform. Hopefully this might be the last hit. Oh no, it's 2 more hits. For his last hit, it's gonna be a little bit different. Come here, buddy. Oh, this is the last hit. Shit. Yeah, he's coming for me, so be careful.
It's dazed from the impacts. Now's your chance, Sonic.
I'll just cut back to the last hit. Hopefully I can get a better angle of him coming in too. I'm cutting this in right now. That was another example of how this boss can just not... I hit the purple orb a way long time ago, but he still decided to drop the platforms and he decided to throw another set of lava balls at me before going for the dive. The ball was already broken. Like, that's why this boss sucks. Okay, so now we're coming up to the last hit again. Okay, so now let's go ahead, hit the orb, and then we're gonna want to go all the way back over here. Now we can get a good view of him trying to ram us.
Sonic, it's coming!
It's dazed
Yay,
from the impacts.
that's it.
Now's your chance, Sonic.
Let's get this over with. Now, really, the best way to, do this boss is to come back later on once you have like all the power-ups. The purple gem in specific will just destroy this boss. You feel me? I wonder if we would be able to fly all the way to Chaos and homing it. I mean, Chaos. Oh my god. I wish I was playing Sonic Adventure right now. I wish. Matter of fact, that might be next.
Chaos Control!
What happened to Shadow?
Looks like we made it back in one piece.
Where did Shadow and Rouge go? Did they appear someplace else?
Those two can take care of themselves.
Daily Soriana. I saw something about a hedgehog of mystery right there on the newspaper. I wonder what that was about. Okay, so now we have to go collect some information about Elise. Let's just double check the shop. Oh look, we got a new ability, the bounce bracelet. Do you want to buy this? Sure, why not? I got a gang of rings to spare, why not? So yeah, now with the bounce bracelet, Sonic has a little new cosmetic, which is again reminiscent of the adventure games. So now we could, now we could jump. No, now we could bounce. The bounce also is really not super good in this game because when you bounce, you're stuck doing. You can't really move forward. I can actually kind of slightly move forward. Let me see if I could just angle this just right. You see, I could kind of move forward at the very end of the jump bounce. Sorry, I don't know. I keep saying jump. At the end of the bounce, it seems like it's slightly moved forward, but that's it. So it's really not that good, honestly, and it's also kind of slow. That's a long animation, if you ask me, compared to Sonic's bounce in SA2. This is actually a little bit more reminiscent of his Sonic Advance bounce. I think Advance 2 and 3 have a bounce for him. This is kind of like that, if you ask me. It's not the most horrible thing, but it's not good either. Anyways, should we do this mission? Once upon a time, there were 3 musketeers that saved Soliana. According to the legend, they had treasure somewhere, but there were conditions that you had to fulfill to get the treasure. Running speed, rock-crushing strength, and flying speed are the things you had to show. But it's all a legend, so you can't find 3 people who take it seriously enough to try it. Huh? Do you want to try it? They say that if you go to the clock tower with the right people, you can hear voices. You really want to do it? Welcome, you 3. I'm the spirit of Antonio, one of the 3 musketeers of Soliana. Oh, fuck no, you're kidding me, right? If you can overcome the challenges, I will give you the treasure of Soliana. Let's begin. First, the flying speed challenge. Oh no, this is gonna actually be one of those missions where there's multiple, even more load times than what a normal fucking, oh god, this is bad. Tails is so fucking slow. I'm with it. Alright. I like that. I kind of like that. But why aren't we acknowledging that there's ghosts in Soliana? Oh my god, he controls so bad. Oh, Sonic got that for me, thanks. I wonder if I'm going fast. I don't think I am. So yeah, this is horrible. I don't know why the game slows down. It seems to do this every single time I start this part of the mission. I think in this part of the mission I'm supposed to clear all these rocks or something. This is horrible. This is the mission.
It's all you, Sonic!
Sonic!
I'm not sure where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. What the fuck?
Yes!
That was so odd. Well done. You deserve the treasure of Soliana. Yes! We did it, guys. We got the treasure of Soliana. What is it, I wonder? I can't wait to see what it is.
That was incredible!
And I got the S rank on top of that. That was fucking incredible. Let's go. That's how we end the episode. But let's see what the treasure is. It's fucking nothing. Yeah, let's fucking go. That's how you end a fucking episode.